I remember the day I put myself in my mother's position at the hospice in that bed, dying. And I thought to myself, if I were in that position right now, how would I feel about the life that I've led? And I realized at that moment that the list of regrets that I would have would be longer than any list that I've ever created in my entire life. And that's when it clicked. I never wanted to be a business owner. I never even thought of being a professional photographer. What really drew me to it was the ability to see things that other people don't see, and to be able to find the beauty in things that normally people don't even notice. Before I work with any speaker, author, coach, or other high-level entrepreneur, I have a pre-session strategy call where I ask about 30 questions. And essentially, the purpose of that call is to figure out who they are, who they serve, and why they do what they do. And within those answers, I then uncover the unique nuances to who they are as a person, their personality quirks, things that interest them, how they brainstorm, how they work with clients. And the reason why I do all of that is because when I was a television producer, we didn't just settle for the surface level answers. We dug deeper and deeper and deeper because that's where the juicy nuggets are. That's the stuff that separates them from everybody else in their space. Yes, we need headshots, we need portrait images, but the other things that I tend to shoot is interesting objects that have emotional resonance. And the reason is because I want to be able to leverage the things that mean something to them in a way that they can tell a story about that object and it will resonate with their audience. For example, I recently did a photo session with a client who used to be a big yo-yo guy. We shot a bunch of shots with him with his yo-yo. And there is a metaphor with that because he's a coach and he's talking about the ups and downs and all of that kind of stuff. There are other clients where I shoot them with books that have meaning to them. The way that I shoot the book with the client is that I have them select very personal passages within the book so that they are able to talk about that passage in a way that it resonates for them so that it can then be relatable to those that are in their audience. You know, a lot of people say to me, you know, if you do the thing that you love, you never work a day in your life. And my answer is that's a bunch of BS. If you do the thing that you love, you work every single day of your life, harder than you ever have, but you love those days more than ever. And that's how I feel about what I do. But there's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot more to do. There's a lot more people to serve. And my mission is to find those people and allow them to find me. And we're just gonna create some magic together. It's that simple.